Hello everyone, welcome back to SBR Pythons. I hope you're doing well. Today we've got another clutch reveal. So this is for clutch 3 of the year, which was the Orange Dream Pied 50% Het Clown to the Pastel Double Het Clown Pied. So we'll go through, as normal, go through the animals, show you what genes I believe are at play, what's available and what's sold, and effectively just give you an update on the odds, because obviously you guys only see the egg cutting, where we get a rough idea of what we've got. Now that they're out and had meals and we know exactly what we've got, I just like to give you guys that update. So we'll crack into the animals, and yes, what we'll do is we'll start with sort of the not the lower end genetics, but the simple combos, and we'll move through into the more sort of genetically powerful combos. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. So here we go then. As I say, Orange Dream Pied 50% Het Clown to the Pastel Double Het Clown Pied. So this was the clutch where we obviously proved the male out to be a 100% Het for Clown, which was an absolutely excellent result. I'm still absolutely buzzing off of that. Let me just get this girl back in frame for you. So starting off, we have this female, if she wants to come back in. This female Pastel, 100% Het for Pied, and then 66% Het for Clown. Nearly got that one wrong. As you can see, a lovely little female there. She has got some Het Pied markers. Actually, she's got quite a few Het Pied markers. Just a really, really stunning Pastel, to be honest. Again, wouldn't be surprised if the same as last year, this female Pastel proved out to be 100% Het for Clown. But either way, a nice Pastel, possible double Het that is actually sold. Currently, I've not received a deposit, but I'm confident I will. So I believe this female is sold. But as I say, a lovely little Pastel there. Someone's getting themselves a nice little animal, and they're actually getting a pair. So yes, a lovely little Pastel. We'll move on to the next animal, and what I'll do is I'll show you the actual male that is going in the deal with this female. So next up, we have this male that is an Orange Dream, 100% Het for Pied, and then 50% Het for Clown. This is a really, really strong line of Orange Dream, as I've said many times at this point. The line from Ross is absolutely excellent. As you can see, you've got that wonderful sort of orange down the side from the Orange Dream. The white outlines, again, caused by that Orange Dream. Really nice pattern on this boy on both sides. Again, Het Pied markers, as you can see. And then hopefully he'll prove out as Het Clown, but not all can. And as I say, this one is a male, if it wants to come into focus, and he wants to actually show his hemipenes. There we go. So a nice little male Orange Dream, 100% Het for Pied, 50% Het for Clown. And as I say, again, this one is sold pending receiving a deposit. So not available, but a really, really nice animal, and hopefully it'll prove out Het Clown for the customer. So next up, we have this male Pastel Orange Dream Het Pied 50% Het Clown. So this is obviously a combination of the previous two genes together. An absolutely stunning example. Really ferocious. So therefore, I'm not even going to try and sex him on camera. But this boy is actually sold. He's going off to his new owner in the next coming days. And one thing I will say is that all of these animals are now feeding well. So really, really happy with how successful I've had with my feeding of hatchlings this year. But effectively, I will say now that, to be fair, none of this clutch is going to be available. But what we'll do now is we'll start moving on to some of the... Actually, I think the rest of them are visual pied. So we'll move on to the visual pied hatch from this clutch. And I'll try not to get bitten as I put this boy away. So now we'll start moving on to some of the really exciting stuff. I've obviously tried to get Orange Dream into my pieds as early as possible. I couldn't do it last year, unfortunately, so I've really knocked it out this year. And I will bring you a future video highlighting these animals in more depth. Once I know all the Orange Dreams and holdbacks that I'm going to be keeping this year, I shall keep them all for one video. But for now, this is a Orange Dream Pied 50% Het Clown female, which I will be keeping. Lovely, really lovely pattern. Don't understand what's going on with the pattern. This head is absolutely incredible if you look. Almost looks Krypton. It's the most incredible head ever, and it's also got a snake as a head stamp. If you look, you can see the head there all the way through to the tail. Really, really, really nice animal. And I just want to bring out another animal from this clutch, which is sold, but obviously I want to show them all off for you guys today. But I just want to show you what Pastel is doing in this combination. A lot of people will still sort of say that Pastels are dying, or not dying, but isn't necessary, etc., etc. But I just do this. When you look at that, on the right we've got an Orange Dream Pied, and on the left we've got a Pastel Orange Dream Pied. Now both are 66% Het Clown. I'm fairly confident both will prove out. This is a male, is sold. This is a female, is holdback. But just look at what Pastel is doing there. Sort of the rich colour it's creating I think is phenomenal. And again, if this was female, it would 100% be staying, but I don't need males for which obvious reasons which become apparent in a minute. But just absolutely incredible. Like if we just focus on this animal here and how low white it is, look at this. What an absolute, excuse that, but what an absolutely stunning animal that is. Really, really just incredible. The pattern, the colours, gutted it's male, but it's going off to a good friend, a local friend, who's invested very heavy in this animal, to be fair. And fair credit to him. An absolutely stunning animal to take away. And then last but not least, and these will have a whole video dedicated to them, as I just mentioned, but we've got an Orange Dream Clown Pied, which was the absolute animal that I would have asked for before the pairing was even done, let alone knowing I had an ovulation and had eggs. This is a male and will 100% be holdback. I've had a lot of inquiries, and honestly, I appreciate every inquiry, guys. I've had some fairly top name breeders in Europe asking me for these animals. And I'm absolutely honoured by that, really am. But I'd be absolutely crazy to sell these, because what I'm going to do is a video upcoming shortly, just explaining the situation of my males. And as you'll see in that video, this boy here is effectively going to go on to replace his father, the OD Pied Pastel Clown, the OD Pied Het Clown next year. Really, really excellent animal. And again, what I will do is show you what the Pastel's doing again in the Clown Pied version. So I was lucky enough to hit 2 Clown Pieds. Can you believe it? I still can't. Again, look at it's the same principle. Look at the yellows that are being created by that Pastel coming in. I won't have anyone telling me that Pastel is a wasted gene, but an absolutely incredible. And as I said, that is a female Pastel Orange Dream Clown Pied. Absolutely holdback. Again, I've had plenty of inquiries, but I mean, this animal is so low white. It's an absolutely fantastic animal, as you can see, but I'm not going to show it off too much yet in this video, guys, because I will do a video dedicated to these two. But just for an update, just look at that thing, man. Orange Dream Pastel Clown Pied. Absolutely phenomenal. And on that note, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video and seen an update on the clutch, and obviously seeing these Clown Pieds. I've had plenty of requests for this, so there you go. I look forward to seeing the next video. We've got plenty, as I say, coming in the pipelines. A clutch update for clutch 4, and then obviously clutch 5 and 6 as well as a few pickups and sort of videos I've got planned for the next coming few months before the end of the year. So definitely make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a like, leave a comment on what you think about these animals. And yeah, take care, guys, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you, guys.